How's it going, people? Welcome to the stream. Or welcome in if you're watching after the fact. Glad to have you here. We're going to be playing some Dorf Fortis today. I was thinking I could put on the game's soundtrack, but we'll put it on. We'll see how it goes. How about that? So today, let's see. Save and return to title menu. Just wanted to show you guys. I'm going to be continuing a save that I kind of barely got into and did a couple of episodes on YouTube for. Maybe it was just one episode, couple hours. Just a couple hours into this save. Just getting started here. For those who are new to Dorf Fortress, don't you worry. I'll be showing anyone who watches the ropes, if you will, about how to play this game. How to at least navigate the endless menus that this game has. There is really no right way to play it, but nonetheless, I'll be explaining how the game works as I go. So, we are on region 38. Right where? The Momentous Plains. Here we go. Region 38. And the world is called the Momentous Plains. So here we go, my friends. I may switch over the music to something else, but we'll let it be for now. I do have some mods enabled. Nothing major. Nothing that totally changes the game or anything. A lot of it's just like quality of life, or it's just some like additional graphics that didn't get really covered by the developers when they created this version of Dorf Fortress. Because you see, Dorf Fortress's graphics were originally in ASCII code, ASCII text, which looks like this. And that's why it was so hard for people to get into to begin with. This looks like, you know, it's funny, I can like kind of tell what's what these days with my experience just looking at the ASCII. I've never really honestly played Dorf Fortress when it still only had ASCII graphics. One of the reasons it had it is because this game was developed and has been being developed by one guy for the past like decades. He's been developing it for decades, and he's still going at it. And he's recently hired like a couple people on to help him, which I thought was really cool. And yeah, they continue to just keep pumping out stuff. I mean, the man is like constantly working on the game still. It's his life's passion project. So anyway, we're a couple months in. We've just received our caravan. This is our starting wagon. We've just received our supply wagon that comes in like, I think like half a year in before the end of the first year of the game of your save. So we need to build a trade depot in order to receive them, which we'll put right here. I'm going to change the material. I'm using DF hack, by the way, which is just like kind of like the SKSE version of Dorf Fortress, but not really. It's just like it's made by the developer. It's kind of like, I don't know, it just offers some extra features like this thing right here. This black window you see is a part of DF hack, and it just allows you to like get real specific on what things you want to be made out of what materials and stuff like that. So we're going to use blocks, Sylvite blocks that I've made some of. We're going to put you right here. There you go. Unpause. There's only one speed in this game, which I kind of like, honestly, because there's so much, there can be so much going. Oh, diplomat could not. Oopsie. Oh well. Anyway, we need to. Hopefully that wasn't the supply wagon, right? I don't think so. No, because it still says merchants need a trade depot to unload their goods. Hopefully not. We're gonna get this thing built real quick, and we'll see. We'll know if somebody comes over here or not and unloads. Which it seems like. Did we? Maybe they did leave. If that's the case, then that means we just missed all of our supply wagon goods. Huh. Let me see if quit without saving. Continue active game. The Momentous Plains, region 38. Right here, Momentous Plains, autosave. Let's see. This looks like, okay, so it's only 19-day difference between the autosave and the manual. So we'll load this. It'll give us a little time to actually build a trade depot and not lose all of our supplies that come with it with the supply wagon. So, in the meantime, let me think of what music to play in the background. Obviously, no copyright stuff. I don't really feel like having to deal with all that business. Oh, cool. We can cancel our silly little thing here. So, yeah, dig a channel and then go like that. And that way we'll get rid of this little upward slope that's in the middle of this opening. Let me turn this up. There you go. The soundtrack is amazing in this game. I kind of say that about all games, but the games that I do play, they have amazing, wonderful soundtracks. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and build the trade depot before we get left. Sylvite blocks. Right there in the middle. Boom. Alright. So I just got a little, these are like bedrooms for people dug out. Dining room here. This will be where we process all of our food and cook our food. Sandbird. Heyo! Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Prefer the in-game music? Yeah. I'm gonna leave it how it is for now. Let me just open up the chat here so I can read it. Okay. And there we go. Let me know if it's too quiet relative to the microphone. This is not a sound effect heavy game in general, but there we go. Uh-oh, one group of citizens stranded in a tree. Look what you've done to yourself. Stranded in a tree because somebody took your stepladder while you were trying to harvest some fruits. That's funny. All right, let's cut the tree down. It's kind of the only way I know, other than like building a ramp or whatever up here so they can get down. He's sleeping in the tree with his cat. That's funny. Sounds good? Okay, good. Let me increase the priority. I don't know what our woodcutter is doing, but we need to get that done pretty soon. Let's see. Woodcutter sleeping. The woodcutter's sleeping. Oh, he's sleeping right next to the tree. Okay, cool. Alright, well, as soon as he wakes up, he'll get that taken care of. What's this? Nothing to catch in the swamps. Hopefully they didn't... No. No. Hopefully they're not... Okay, it's paused. So they're not going to fish in this area. Which means they won't overfish it and wipe out the population, and then we'll never be able to fish again. Hopefully. I don't think that that's already happened, and I'm hoping it's not. Cancel gathered plants. Yeah, because he's stuck in the tree. Struck saltpeter. Okay. Wait. I've been looking for flux blocks because we need those to create pig iron and then thus create steel. So we got a little bit of a strip mining operation going here. Grid mining, whatever you want to call it. How's our trade depot looking? Need to be getting that built quick before the caravan leaves. Have they? I don't think they've even arrived yet. Maybe. Because there's no notification for it. They're arriving soon. We need to get this trade depot done so they can actually unload everything. We need to remember. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a couple things I need to do again because it was undone when I reloaded to an earlier save. We're going to create a little dining room stockpile like this to store food and whatnot. Just like so, and then turn this down a bit. Right, custom settings, all food, and that's it for now. And then max barrels, do 20, 4 bins, should be fine. And then for this little stockpile for storing fish, we'll do. I don't really know what if I don't quite know the exact rules on barrels and bins, what can go in them, so that's why I'm doing this here, just in case. And let's see, this is paused. Let's unclick that stuff. I don't really know. I don't know. These guys seem like your dwarfs will not stop gathering plants even when you tell them to. So just in case, I got it paused and I've unclicked all these. So we're gonna see. They stopped last time. What are you unhappy for? Grouchy when caught in the rain. I was out in the rain. It makes me so grouchy. The rain is nice though, dude. Come on. Struck clear tourmaline. Okay. Let's mine that out. Wait, I need to set it back to 4 priority. Oh yeah, they still got a good ways to go with what we've designated already. We've hitting a ton of iron stuff. Tons of it. Look at this over here. Like, Lord have mercy. Look at that. Jesus. I've never seen a vein so big. This is magnetite, which will give, I think it gives only iron. Okay, what are we striking here? Jet? Oh, jet's pretty rare. It's only like a building material type thing, but it's a rare one. 4 priority, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, what else are we striking? More jet. Alright. Let's see, weather's cleared. Alright. We need to get these bedrooms sorted out. So we have a ton of pine doors that I've had built. These, and then walls. I'm not really concerned about making them look pretty, but it does improve their mood, I think, having nicer looking rooms and not having doo-doo all up in them like boulders and stuff. So sylvite blocks. I've kind of got good bit of stuff queued up right now, so I'm gonna wait for them to stop gathering plants finally. And what is this? Ah, the cat has adopted one of our dwarves. Very nice. Okay, is homie not stuck in the tree anymore? Oh, he's climbed down somehow. Okay then, I think. Because it says, yeah, it doesn't say they're stranded anymore, so we will cancel that. Let's see what everyone's doing. Okay, these guys are all gathering plants still. Alright. You're making sylvite blocks. You're smelting. Fishing. Wait a minute. Now hold on a second. I told you to stop fishing. Silly Billy. Maybe it's because prepare raw fish. So he can't find fish, so he's going to fish more in order to fulfill the job. I don't want your fucking AI viewers. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate it. Silly little bot. Silly little bot. No thank you. No thank you. Goodbye. I'd rather have 0 viewers than 1 million bots. Still gathering plants. Here we go. The supply caravan from the Merged Steel. The Merged Steel. I guess that's the name of the town that they're from. Or well, maybe it's the faction. Probably the faction. The supply caravan is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with the anticipation of inspecting the splendid products of your industrious craft dwarves. I mean, okay. The most splendid thing we got going on right now is maybe a masterwork pine door that one of my guys made. Couple tables, couple stools, some wheelbarrows, some bins, some barrels. That's about it right now. Take careful stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might very well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow and meaningless death. True shit. True shit, cuz. These guys are pissed. Why are you... I must pray to Osram the Gilded. I'm uneasy. We gotta create a worship room for everyone to pray to their respective gods. I am gonna dig out this little area, high priority, so that they actually do it now. And let's see. Yeah, we got 3 people exclusively mining stuff, which is important. And okay. Oh yeah, we got a little thing right here because we're gonna build like an above ground fortress here later on. This is about the highest it goes. There's a couple Z levels here, but we're gonna do a little fortress up here, a little above ground area for no reason at all, just because I can. We need to. Not a lot's going on right now because everyone's still trying to gather plants who isn't doing some specialized work. So I gotta wait for them to stop doing that before I start piling on more tasks for everyone to be doing. Not including the miners. They can do anything freely at will because this button locks them into only doing the jobs you've assigned them to do. And these guys have only assigned mining. So these 3 dudes will only do mining always. Other than eating, sleeping, and drinking. Okay, this is cleared out. Now we're gonna build a little kiln here to hold on. A little kiln in order to start using all this kaolinite. Look at all this kaolinite. We have tons of kaolinite. surrounding us, and all these kaolinite boulders we've mined out already. What is this? Why are we seeing 0 available here? Oh, any fire safe material? I'm sorry. It says we have no fire safe material right now. Yet we have lots of sylvite and rock salt blocks. And also obviously all the boulders that are lying around. I don't really know why that's a thing right now. Why is it doing that? Ah, here we go. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but alright. Yeah, sylvite will do. I could, you know, be picky and sit around waiting for our miners to discover something nicer, like, well, I mean, we could use claystone to build with, or the microcline, but, you know, we can focus on aesthetics later. That's why everything kind of looks silly and goofy and a little ugly right now. Our beds are not, and doors are not getting placed because, yet again, everyone's gathering damn plants. Oh, here we go. They've just stopped, finally. So I think it just like takes a little while for it to update because they've got maybe like a bunch of micro tasks queued up for plant gathering, something like that. So it took them a while, but oh look, now we have people doing nothing. Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. It's because we honestly don't have all that much to be doing. Let's see, yeah, this person's constructing this building that I just set to be constructed here. Wait, but these guys could be placing all this furniture, and yet, let me just give them a minute and see. Oh shoot, okay, the trade depot is done. Oh, we need to assign. I think we need to assign merchants need a trade depot to unload their goods. Right, and we have one, but we don't have a broker, which means I think I need to go to the administration menu. We don't need to read this. Assign a broker. Oh, that man is very green. He's got a long ass beard. It's the jeweler. Okay, let's see. Adequate negotiator, but this guy has good social skills though. The jeweler. But this guy is a good negotiator. Conversationalist, novice intimidator. Novice liar. Adequate persuader, negotiator. But this guy right here has no negotiating skills. So I think I'm going to pick the expedition leader because negotiating is most important when you're trying to be charged less currency for... But he's a miner, which means he will not be doing any brokering. He'll be mining all the time. We'll just select, we'll do the jeweler for now, because the jeweler, what the hell is he gonna do other than do jeweling stuff? So let's go ahead and assign him. He's also at the top of the list, which means he has the most of the relevant skills for the job. It always sorts them that way. So, okay, Dumed Oslanost. Go and do brokering stuff, please. Yes, trade at depot. This is current job, current task, which means these guys. Where are the people from the caravan? By the way, the supply caravan. Are they these guys sitting around? No. Oh, I need to hit this. Expedition leader Astesh Nilroldeth meets with the outpost liaison Kumil Asenrelem. I am your liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Okay, there is much to share. Alright, so this menu allows us to, well, it says it right here, make requests for next year's caravan. They'll charge more for these items, so, you know, normally they'll just have random shit when they come and offer things for sale, but you can pay an extra slight premium to get very specific items, which is useful, depending on your situation, your colony's situation. But I don't, wait, actually, I was gonna say I don't foresee needing anything, but this stuff. So seeds, if I had to like give my opinion on it, I would say that as far as acquiring, if you're just in a regular normal area, you know, like forested area, it's got things to forage, it's got plenty of minerals, like a well-rounded, balanced area, and you're not in some fucking middle of the desert or middle of a mountain area that has like no plant life or whatever, some extreme place, then the most important would just be like seeds, because they're, you know, it takes a while to get seeds kind of going. So getting some seeds, and I would say that's about it, really. But for me specifically at this point in time, I haven't found any what do you call them? Flux blocks, which is a specific thing, because you can make coke, which is like the stuff you need to smelt ore and things like that. You can make coke out of lots of different things. Not anything, but lots of different things. But flux boulders are much more rare than, depending on what area you're in, they're much more rare, and you need them to turn iron into pig iron, so that you can then turn that pig iron into steel. And steel is kind of like, for the most part, the most powerful material you can use. And it's kind of a drawn out process to making it. But if, I don't even know, can you ask a merchant to bring boulders? Stone, here we go, stone. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. And it's gonna be cheap too, because it's just some old boulders. Like, you know, the market doesn't give a shit about some old boulders. It's just that we haven't found any. So I'm gonna pick see right here, sorry for the flashbang incoming. These right here, well, this is a sedimentary layer, but we can request certain, I'll just pick from these because it takes forever to load the damn pages. Something going on with the wiki right now. We can request, I could request chalk. Chalk is a flux boulder. I wonder, is there a price difference though? Because I would request the cheapest block possible if there is. I don't think there's a difference though. I think a boulder is just a boulder. We could request chalk, dolomite, limestone. Can't you use limestone for more than just flux though? That might be the move here. I don't like doing looking at wikis a lot, but I'm gonna be looking at the wiki for this, for the flux stones, because I couldn't remember which ones are which. I'm gonna request limestone because I think you can do more than just use it as flux. Use it as a quote-unquote flux boulder. So, oh, that's right. The page finally loaded. You can use it to make quicklime, which I don't remember what it's for, and I'm not gonna look it up because I've already looked up enough. But quicklime, you can make quicklime out of it. So It's multi-use. So we'll request limestone boulders, and we'll request some seeds. And this just means that the merchant will show up with those items. It doesn't mean that, you know, it's not like an order that you're putting in to acquire stuff. It's just you're requesting that they bring this for you to buy. And you can decide to buy it later when they arrive. So I'm just gonna tick all these just because, and then we'll gauge, you know, what's worth what when they finally arrive next year. Also maybe instruments. That'd be pretty cool. Pets. That's useful as well. That's another thing. That's what I was going to mention before, along with seeds. Animals, like cattle and stuff. So is this the only category for animals, or? I think so. Alright, so this is what we have to pick from. It would be nice to get, like, I think we can... Can't you get milk from, like, any animal that would realistically produce milk? Like, I think you can get, even from, like, weird ones, like, you can harvest cat milk, dog milk, donkey and horse milk, stuff like that. So I don't think it matters all that much, in which case we will order some billy goats and nanny goats. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, let's do some goats. Goat milk in real life is fucking awesome, by the way. It's so good. If you ever had goat cheese, that's some elite ball knowledge right there. Or sheep cheese. Fucking A. It's awesome. We can also do chickens. So I'm pretty sure the goats are, like, inexpensive. They're a lot cheaper than some other animals. So we'll request those, and we'll request just some, you know, some hens and roosters. And that's gonna be all. Wait, what about... You can harvest wool from some animals. And I think llamas and alpacas are included in that. But do they have sheep? Are there sheep in this game? Surely there are, right? I don't really care for llamas and alpacas, but if we can get... That might be the only thing, though, the only option for us right now. Okay. We'll just request them. Request a boy and a girl llama. See how many they bring of each animal when they come. And that's it. Everything else we can do ourselves. Yeah, literally everything else we can do ourselves. Except maybe some of the really esoteric stuff, like certain... I'm sure not all types of sand are going to be on this map, but I think I've seen some regular sand dotted in certain areas on this map. Maybe not, I don't know. But that's going to be all for us for now. Yeah, see, there you go. It'll give you a review, a summary. They're going to be more than double the price, but it still doesn't really matter because they're not that expensive to begin with, and they're well worth it if you're going to order, you know, the stuff that you just couldn't get at all otherwise. So, it looks good. Yeah. Not that we can change it now anyway. Oh, a need for fish is expected. Caravan will offer 193% for fish. That's amazing. Only applies to trades next year. Yeah. All right. Now, are you guys gonna bring the caravan or what? Oh, there they are. Yay! They were down here. I think you had to do the diplomacy, which they were standing right here, conducting meeting to do diplomacy, and then when you finish that, they'll come in, which they have just done, and they just bring in all kinds of random shit for you. Wait, is this stuff... This is stuff they give you, or this is stuff you just pick through what you want to buy, I'm pretty sure they just give it to you, because that's like how the game works. Like, you get the one supply wagon where they just drop off a bunch of randomly generated items for you. And then we just select. Oh, wait. Did they bring us bags full of seeds? Hold on. Move. Wait, trade. We're still unloading. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, they're unloading all kinds of shit. No, it seems like kind of too many items for them to just be giving us for free. But move goods. These are all, okay, these are all items that are ours, right? Yeah, I think these are ours that aren't in the trade depot right now, that we can move to it in order to trade. Because in order to sell anything, you have to put it in the trade depot first. Wait. No. Trade. Okay. Ah, so no, they don't just give you stuff. Yeah, I didn't think so, because it seemed like too many items for them to just give us, but your efforts are legend there. Let us trade. Hell yeah. There's not really much that's going to be of use to us, because like the majority of this we can just get or make ourselves on this map. If I had like if I had some money just like lying around, I would I'd probably buy a couple things. But see, the cows are expensive as shit, but like a boar is 10 times less. And then the ducks and stuff, little stuff like that, is way cheaper. They got barrels of rum. Got some tools. Weapons. A little bit of clothes. That's right, I need to start making clothes for people. Shit, I forgot about that. A little bit of armor. And they have bags full of seeds. Wait. Purring maggots. Purring maggot leather bag. Not full of purring maggots, but made of their leather. They got some bins full of leather. Wool. Okay. Some gems, some anvils. That's useful. Because like every colony kind of starts out with an anvil, just one anvil to begin with, because like if you don't have an anvil, you can't make an anvil. You know, so if you like start your colony out without an anvil, you basically are screwed. You can't do any metal type stuff until you find one from a merchant, but we already have one. We started with one. Got some meat. They got an elk fish, very cool. Let's see. Leaves and fruit. They got some. Okay. Some loincloths, some backpacks. Yeah, all this is reminding me all the shit that I need to make for my people, because you know, it's easy to you can forget that. Scrolls. Huh. Okay. Alright, anyway. Ready to trade? Yeah, sorry dude, I literally don't have anything for you right now. We're totally broke. As far as goods anyway. Um, yeah, so, right, we got this stockpile for food, but I don't know why they're not hauling. Okay, see, they're hauling raw fish and prepared fish to this stockpile, but nobody's bringing the bins and barrels to the stockpiles right now. And we have plenty right here. See, we've got all these barrels that we made. And do we make bins or no? We have not made any bins yet. So let me bin. Wooden bin. Boom. We're going to make it out of pine specifically. And we're going to put it to the top. Even though everything else is paused right now. It doesn't make a difference, but see, that's our carpenter. Okay. And we have, right, we have a carpenter and a woodcutter guy. Any dwarf will just, they don't start off as anything. They just acquire these profession names based on what their highest skill is of what skills. So since this guy has like really high woodworking and stuff like that, he is called a woodcutter or a carpenter. Bad with words, disdains friendship. So our carpenter's a bit of a loner guy. So is our fisher too. Or no, he is the fisher? Or what? No. Why are you doing that job then? Is it because anybody can do this job? Oh, hold on. Let me assign the fisher dwarf to the fishery. Okay. So I don't want... Our carpenter he can do it. My God, he's 116. He can do it, but I'd rather the fisher dwarf do it in order to increase their fish cleaning skill, because our carpenter, that's just useless for our carpenter to be acquiring fish cleaning skill. So I need to see carpenter, because he's got nothing else to do, so he's just gonna go do whatever. But let's assign them to only do assigned tasks for this person. That changes that in the, yes it does. So you can click it here in the actual labor menu, or you can have a little shortcut where you can just click it in the buildings tab of the building. How do I make it so that this guy, okay, I think because I did that, now nobody else will work at this. I think because when you have when you have no dwarfs assigned to a workshop, it's free for anyone to use. But then the moment you do that, only the people on that list, only the people on that list will do it. Which I think maybe you can only have one assigned to a workshop, or maybe certain ones you can only have one assigned. But yeah, so Thob, we'll just call him Thob. Thob will only fish and work at this fishery, and no one else will come here now. So only Thob will be getting the skill that this fishery trains. Just fish cleaning, I think fish preparing as well, skill. Okay, good. Now we're finally getting, we're getting stuff done. Getting the beds placed, the doors placed. We need to, I'm going to use this place, because why wouldn't I, as the boulder storage area, because look how much space has been cleared out already, you know? Yeah, so priority 4, actually priority 3, so they'll go ahead and do it now. And let's see, that's 4, yeah, it's 4 in all directions. So we're gonna do that, and do this so that the place doesn't collapse on our heads. Well, I'd like to give it some kind of structure, some kind of something, instead of just being a big fucking empty floor with a couple pillars here and there and a grid pattern. So, no, wrong button. Let's just do, well, something like this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. And then we'll have, yeah. Okay. Alright, same thing for all this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Because this is where they access. So that'll be the quickest way to get to all the boulders and stuff. So we'll go out this direction. Kind of in a plus shape. Plus sign pattern. Because, you know, that's the closest. The closest. These two, these two, these two, and these two, and then the four in the middle. They're going to be the closest to the entrance. So it'll take the least amount of time for them to reach everything. Just like this. These two. Okay. And then let's make this priority 3. And yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine like it is, because they're not going to need to go, because all these horizontal layer tunnels, pathways are already cut out, so everyone kind of has quick access in any direction they need to go at any time. Yeah. It's looking good. Now we'll go ahead and assign a couple spaces to... What is this? Hold on. What's this alert? Need a trade depot? Yeah, okay. That's an old alert. That is old, outdated business. Alright, cool. Sorry guys, we literally don't have anything to trade you right now. Anything worth trading anyway. Alright, so how many tables do we have? That's right, we needed to make some more, huh? We got barrels. Are barrels being... Okay, so food's being transported to this. It's already full. Because it only has, like, what? 12, 20 spaces, or 24 spaces total. 24 actual physical spaces. So max barrels 20, but they're not hauling any barrels here, which is annoying. I don't know why. People aren't using wheelbarrows because we don't have any assigned anywhere, which is fine right now. But we don't have any barrels going into this stockpile, even though it's full right now, which means the dwarves AI knows that it's full and that it would be freed up if it had barrels, because you can store like a lot of shit in one barrel, which takes up one space. But I don't know why they're not doing it. Still haven't quite figured that one out yet. So we have a bunch here, right here, all these barrels. I don't know. They got barrel here. Maybe it'll just take them a while. It'll take them a minute before they realize that they should and could and should put barrels in this stockpile. I'm sure they will. I don't get why there's still people gathering plants, because look, we have all these unticked, and the zone is paused to begin with. So what the hell? I think this is a bug, and I think that it's something that I dealt with that kind of like damn near ruined my longest save on Dwarf Fortress. Because I had a big old fort. Lots of dwarves that had like over 100 or something like that. And all the ones who were freed up, you know, like when they're not doing anything else, they just fucking gathered plants. And I literally had no gather plant zones. I deleted them completely, everything. And they just kind of gathered plants. And that's all they did. That's all I would ever do again. And it like ruined everything because they wouldn't like haul stuff. You know, they wouldn't like construct buildings, stuff like that. It was a nightmare. I think I might remember like having to quit the game because of that. Because there was no way. It was like unsolvable, unfixable. And I could hardly even find anyone at all who was going through the same problem online. And when that happens, you're really on your own. You're really on your own when you can't find anyone else with the same problem. One second, fellas. All right. What's that? Started raining. Ah, we got a baby dog and a baby boar who grew up. Yay. Merchants leaving soon. Okay, these those are old notifications. Feels like they've added new tracks since I last played. Hell yeah. Oh, what's this? Ah, ran out of hematite ore to smelt, which is good. Finally smelted all the hematite that was around to smelt. Okay. Alright, let's work on getting storage figured out, because we've hardly got anything set up storage wise right now. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, like this. Yes. Okay, yeah, that's exactly how I wanted it. And this for now, and then blocks. I think you can only store one boulder per tile, and like there's no way around it. I'm pretty sure like it's just one boulder per tile and that's it. Which is why, you know, I chose this area, because we're gonna need a lot of space to store all of these damn boulders. So let's go here. Stone. Let's just do all. Yeah. We'll just do all for now. Just all of it. And that's, yeah, this is like all the stone in the game, including all the other stuff, like the metal, ore, and everything. So there you go. And now we need to assign wheelbarrows. Let's do like 5. 5 will be fine. I think the only thing people really use wheelbarrows for anyway is boulders. Maybe. Might be lying with that one. I don't know. Can't remember. We'll find out as we play, though. What's this? Ah, okay. The merchants have embarked on their journey back home. All right. Getting her done down here, boy. Getting her done. We'll expand. Repaint. Yes, repaint. Just like this, and like this, and like that right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in every way. I'll just sit here and wait for this guy to finish this out. Then we'll have 6 little areas dug out. Except, boom, there you go. Now people can start hauling all these damn boulders that are just sitting around. There's these kind of boulders, but then there's this. Like, this is what I mean by boulder, these things. Stuff that comes out of the walls when you mine them. Oh, some migrants have arrived. You really have to pay attention to who shows up when you get migrants, or else you might get confused about who's new and who's not, unless you really are paying attention to your dwarves, like, really closely. Oh, good analytical, high stamina, values commerce and peace. Okay, children don't have really any skills, but I think, like, or maybe they don't do, like, labor and combat, but they do everything else until they grow up, something like that. What is this? Giant chanterelle. Oh. Giant mushroom tree. Very cool. Oh man. These trees, all this, because it's autumn, these trees and stuff remind me of that one biome in Don't Starve. That's like, it's like a permanent autumn biome. It's got like coon cats and like birch trees everywhere, and it's really cool. It's awesome. Love that biome. It's my favorite biome. Disdains self-control. What the hell? That's nuts. Disdains self-control. Recovers quickly. Okay, so this would be a good fighter. Based on these skills, this child was born to grow up as a berserker, to be a berserker. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, a bunch of children. Jesus. Values nature, weak, distrustful, bad with words, blah, blah, blah. Okay. No skills? Okay. Wait, is this a boy or a girl? Child. Where is oh, right there. The symbol, yeah. Alright, what kind of adults we got? These are some crazy masks. I've never seen these before. Bin Noramomost has become a farmer. Let's see, 2 lovers, 4 children. Wow. Stoicism, competition, polite, strong, romance, not creative. Okay, what are your skills? Trapper, pot ash maker. Okay. Another child, Jesus. This must be his 4 children, or her, I don't know. Is that a man or a man? Okay. This must be his 4 children. It's crazy. That'll be a good warrior right there, too. Anything tough or strong. Is that all? Wait, maybe there were more. There were more than that. Oh. Stonecrafter. Was this someone we already had? I think so. So we literally just got 4 children and a man. That's wild. Sturdy creature, fond of drink and industry. He is mighty and quick to heal. Oh, you'll be a fantastic warrior. His hair is extremely long. His head is narrow. His ears are somewhat narrow. His nose is slightly upturned. His hair is mahogany. His skin is pale pink. His eyes are aquamarine. What an interesting fellow. We have 4 children. Oh, okay, yeah, relations. Yeah, all 4 of these are his children. This stuff is so cool. The amount of depth and detail. Who are the lovers? These are not people that are in our colony. There's one. The other... Oh. Oh. The other one must be dead. Because there's only one here. He says he has 2 lovers and there's only one. So... It's a shame. That's all of them? Did we get a cat? Another cat. Look at his portrait. I forget that all animals have like... Well, most of them have their own portraits. It's awesome. I love that. Look at that. Look at that yak cow. Fucking epic. We got some peahens. We got a rabbit. These are all ours. Do we have a male and female? Oh, we do. We have a male and female. So we can make more of them and have an army of geese. Do we have a male female dog? No, 2 females. Okay. A worm! What about yak cows? We only have 1, huh? Okay. 1 peahen, 1, got some slugs right here. Some sluggy wuggies. We have 1 peahen, 1 2-headed boar. Yeah, and then the other stuff, yep. Do we have 1 peahen or no? So this slug, are these our slugs? Or no? No, I don't think so. They're just like wild slugs. And worms and stuff. Roly-poly. Wow. A roly-poly. Oh, we got our... Hold on. Max bins. No, wait a minute. No bins. No bins. 0 bins for this. You can't put logs in bins. Wait, can you? No. Okay. I don't think so. Pretty sure you can't. Alright, what's our furniture looking like? We got all but 1. We just need, I think, 1 more to place 1 more bed. And then we'll have... Everybody will have a bed. Well, not anymore. Shit. Need to make more rooms. Let's make them... right here. Just like this. I think I want to... I don't want to go too far this way to make like maybe like a little security room or whatever. Well, I could do... Yeah, maybe on this floor I'll do like a security room so that people like a backup security room. I'll have 1 here so that you gotta break some shit down for anything to be able to get in the staircase to begin with, but then an extra 1 here just to be safe, because that's access straight to everything else, including like where our stockpiles are going to be and stuff. Speaking of that, let's check this out. What do we got? So we got a wheelbarrow here finally. People are using it. Okay, good. People are actually using the stuff. It's important to be expanding this as we go so that they don't carry the boulders that would end up in the stockpile anyway to the existing stockpile, you know? So they're not like wasting time. Just like this. Damn, that's a lot of boulders. I think the chance to create a boulder out of a block increases with each mining skill. Pretty sure. Level of mining skill. Oh, yeah, this stuff. Okay, good. I kind of want them to prioritize hauling like boulders that are like up here and stuff, but it's okay. They'll get to it. They'll get to it quickly. Because when you use wheelbarrows to haul boulders, it's way faster. Like there's no speed penalty at all for hauling them, for carrying them. They've almost got it all dug out already, more than halfway done. Very nice. You know, it would be nice to, like, I could organize it so that they, you know, put certain certain types of blocks in certain little areas by making different stockpiles. Might be something that I do just because, just to make it look nicer, perhaps. Fantastic soundtrack. Wonderful and amazing in every way. Okay. Hell yeah. Getting her done, fellas. Shit. Yeah, I'll, we'll see. I might do that. I might, you know, give them their own little sub areas. We have a lot of claystone, so since we have a lot of claystone, I can we can start like making walls out of claystone and stuff, because it's only used for building and not anything special, like say creating clay pots and stuff. Even though it is called claystone, it's not used for that. So I'll make blocks out of it, and then we'll use those blocks to build walls and stuff like that. Almost there, fellas. What have we struck here? Aventurine. Very cool. Okay. Isn't that like a really valuable one or no? I think so, yeah. I think it's pretty valuable. More valuable than some. Man, they are really mining this shit out now, aren't they? Fucking getting her done, guys. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Bada bing. Bada bing. Okay. What is this? What is this creature? Crow. Why is there a crow down here? Way down underground, there's a crow. Very interesting. Looking pretty damn good, fellas. Looking pretty good. I like how people think I'm European when they watch my stream. I'm like, why do you think I'm European? I guess because I say things in a funny accent sometimes. Something like that. I heard it. One guy literally told me once, I have good English. I'm like, I'm an American. What are you saying right now? All right. And that's that, isn't it? It's all done. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, it's all done. Okay, cool. Now let's let's use microcline. Or should we use claystone? Okay, I'll use claystone to... hold on, let me think. Okay. Oh man, look how much better that looks with all these boulders gone and stuff. Oh, they're using barrels now. Okay, good. Very nice. I'm glad. And they're hauling... Oh man, look at that. They're just hauling them boulders right away as soon as they get mined out. Okay, so... Oh! It's getting cold out. All the water is frozen. Oh my god. What the hell? This... Oh my god. It's like totally dry. It's so weird. Yeah, winter is right. Winter is upon you. What an ominous way to say it. Oh shit. Cancels drink. Water source vanished. Oh shit. Guys, we might die of dehydration. I need to find like underground water fast. Being kept from alcohol too long. Jesus. Oh man. Alright. That's not good. We need to find... Because this is dried up. Or it's like... Maybe that's just what it looks like when it's frozen. So... We need to find underground water. If we're gonna... Or wait. No. I was thinking about a well, but wells require us like a tile of water above them to begin with. So these are all A's. So let's let me just keep digging down. Oh shit, we hit... Oh well, there you go. We've hit the I forgot we have a light aquifer layer. So let's see. If I dig down here, let's turn on damp dig. Wait. Hold on. Just trying to remember how it works. Damp dig is on, which means they'll just ignore stuff. So dig that out, and then dig this out. I don't think diagonal matters, which means we can just do these instead of the corner pieces. So we need to dig this out, and then they're priority 3, so they'll do it immediately over everything else. We need to dig this out and immediately create... As soon as they get mined out, we're going to... Oh shit, you know what? Let me make this guy make claystone blocks, or make rock blocks. Specify claystone. Yes. Highest priority among all tasks anywhere, so that they'll go ahead and do it immediately. Because I want to, you know, make this underground crap out of claystone. All right, where's the damp? Here's the damp layer. We got to do it quick. We got to make this shit happen fast because... Oh wait, This is a sedimentary layer? If it's a sedimentary layer, then we can mine this. Well, it's an aquifer layer, which means it'll be a fucking huge pain. But anyway, we'll find a sedimentary layer eventually that, well, it just is a sedimentary layer. We'll dig this shit out of it because we can get a good bit of flux blocks out of it. There is. I remember this map that we chose saying that there was a fluxstone layer, but I don't know why is that there. I don't know which one it would be. It might be this one because this is lignite. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we just need to get this stuff built ASAP. Thankfully, it's only a sorry, I'm spacing out. Thankfully, it's only a light aquifer. If it was a heavy aquifer, that shit would already be flooded right now. This right here, this would be flooding as we speak. Like, it'd be like waist high already. Whereas right now there's only one single tile of light, like a tiny little puddle. All right, what are you doing? Where are you at, and what are you doing right now? Oh, there you are. You're carrying a boulder. Okay. Making claystone blocks. Yes, yes. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to wait. We'll just make them out of sylvite. Just like this. And the aquifer will stop pushing water out. We gotta get this shit done. Quick. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, fellas. And literally nobody's brought anything down here yet to build. What the hell is going on? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what is going on? Why are we not... We literally have people with no job. Woodcutter, no job. Why are you not building this wall? We have nobody doing construct building right now. Why? Hold on. Cancel. Do I really have to? Surely I don't have to click. Mass removal, yeah. Construction. Yeah, there we go. Boom. That's really useful. Alright. Wall. Sylvite blocks. Build it. Now. What are we doing, fellas? This place is gonna flood. Cancel drink. Gather plants and give water. Yeah, we're working on that as we speak. But guys, what are we doing? Nobody is constructing building right now. Why? This is the type of shit that frustrates me in this game. They're too busy hauling. Yo, come on. Is there a priority option for build? No. Oh. Control T. Wait, what do you... Is this top priority among constructing things or top priority among everything? Okay, I think everything because they immediately started doing it Take your ass down there and build those walls. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now that we've broken into this layer, we can, let me think, we can kind of like dig. Yeah, we can do that. We can dig. Let's cancel this one. Let's yeah. Okay, let's dig this out. And then we'll go up one level. We'll dig a ramp down so that these two layers are broken into each other. And then we'll wall it back up. And actually, what does it take to build a gate? Do you have to construct the gate first? Floodgate. Yeah, you have to make the gate and then place it. So I kind of want to just put a floodgate here so that if we ever need to, we can, oh shit. That's not good. Oh, it's fine. We'll just block this. We'll cover this up with walls as well. So let's do, oh wait. Why is it like that? Does that mean it's like really wet? There's two, I've never seen two water symbols like that before. Well, maybe we should just not dig into that because it could flood us out. That would suck. So let's dig this out and then we'll just put walls, you know, right here, here, and here. We'll leave that like it is. Can I build at the... Can we make it out of stone, maybe? Yeah, rock floodgate, and then specify, just make it out of sylvite. Prioritize. Okay, is it being... Okay, it's being worked on. We have time, because it's a light aquifer, so... I'll put the... Oh wait, it's not even aquifer right there. Ah, I think I get it. The double means that block is aquifer. Okay. Let's... Wait, how do I... Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll dig this out. None of this is aquifer, so let's cancel. I always hit the wrong key. I hit C instead of X, because C in RimWorld, C is the button to cancel building and stuff. All right. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's put that there. And we'll put a floodgate right here. So, oh wait. Yeah. So they'll... Yep, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what we want. We'll put the floodgate here. Has it been built yet? Let's see. No. Alright. Is it just taking a long time? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay, as soon as the floodgate's done, we'll put it there. And... so... We need to wall this back up. Sylvite, yeah, that's fine. Let's put those there. And then we'll do the same thing, but on this side. Need to make this a channel, right? channel? I'm pretty sure, yeah. If I make that a channel, yeah. I don't think, there's multiple ways you can do it, but yeah, if I just designate that as dig channel, then it'll just pop right down into the break the floor that goes into that floor, just like this over here. And then we'll put the floodgate, we'll wall it back up, we'll let it flood, and then we'll put a well right here. And that's how you do that. Aquifer water source. Bada bing. Oh, we need one mechanism. Okay, hold on. Alright, so after you've made the floodgate, make rock mechanism. Is that a thing or no? Am I tripping? Oh, we need to go. We need to have a. What's it called? Engineers. Mechanic. Yeah, that's it. Mechanic workshop. For now, we'll just put it here, so we can always move it. Just make it out of sylvite. Boom. There you go. Jesus, what is happening? No water source. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, guys. Don't die of dehydration in the meantime, please. Actually, Scheiße. I'm trying to think of how can I fill it up the fastest. Because it has to have a certain level of water on the tile below the well before you can draw from it. And I'm thinking it might be 7. It might have to be full. I think. Well, actually. There's not really much we can do because the more we dig, the more space we create that has to be filled before it will reach its highest level. I mean, I guess technically the more you dig one by one, the more efficient maybe, because every one tile you dig like this, you're exposing 2 tiles. But still, I think that it just makes it take longer overall to fill. So there's not much we can do here. I'm just gonna leave it. We just gotta wait it out, and hopefully everyone won't die of dehydration by the time we get the well working. Oh boy, this could be the end of the colony here already. Okay, so we got the floodgate. Build the engineer workshop. Where are we at? Build. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's being built. All right, it's built. Make rock mechanisms. Doesn't matter. Just make it out of anything. Just do it one time. And as soon as we're done, it says somebody's making it right now. Okay. Yeah, as soon as we're done, we'll build the flood or the well, we can go ahead and place the floodgate. Yeah. Floodgate here. Yep. And we'll go ahead and put the work order in to build the well. That way I think they'll go ahead and start. No, they're not going to start building it till we have all the necessary. Okay, now we do have all the necessary items. All right, resume. No, hold on. What? I'm sorry. Did we have another mechanism queued up for something? I don't know, but maybe it was the floodgate. No. Floodgate is just a floodgate. It doesn't need mechanisms to build. I don't know. But we'll go, we'll just, you know, we're going to build another, make another mechanism just in case. Oh, there we go. Somebody took the mechanism. Ah, there we go. Okay. No. It just took a second to update to recognize that we do have one mechanism lying around somewhere. So that's being built. Let's make top priority just in case it's not. Alright, so yeah. We need to shut this up immediately so that it'll start filling this out instead of filling out over here. Because it'll fill out over here before it ever reaches level 2 water here, which it's at 1 now. Put that there. And see every time it generates one more water, it goes over here. Alright, there you go. Boom. So that'll start filling up faster and faster. Oh man, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a damn minute, I think, but as soon as it's enough. 3 starving, dehydrated, or drowsy. Yeah, we got three dehydrated people, which is really not good. Let's dig this out. I wonder, is there a way we can get the water sooner? Let's find out. But this is filling up relatively quickly. I'm a little worried, guys. But I think, okay, the well's built, the well's dry, it says. Play make-believe. Play make-believe that there's actually water in the well. Jesus. 5 dehydrated. Fuck. I think maybe if we... Building floors is a thing, right? Yeah. Alright, so dig a channel right. We'll just do it right there. And then water source. As soon as it's dug, boom. Water source area, you know, assign area. Okay, accept. So that means, you know, when you create a water source area on the edge of water sources. So, oh, we need to put a floor here to for them to be able to reach that. These 3 spots. Attempt to fill it with water using buckets. Damn, we should have done that before winter arrived, but I didn't know. Because this stuff is running water. I did not know that it would. Freeze up. Had no idea that I don't remember running water ever freezing up like that. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Or maybe I just haven't been in an area that gets cold enough. I don't know. I don't know. But either way, we need to figure this shit out quick. We have 5 dehydrated already. Alright. What's this? Well dry. Yeah. We've got 3 tiles at level 2 water. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Fuck. I know, you guys. Hold on. Let me see. How do you melt ice? I don't know how to melt ice. Maybe if we... What's this? Generate power for machines. Okay. Damn. Let me think. If we dig, see if we... So if we go here, we say dig channel. We just dig this whole thing out. We'll get ice from it, right? But... maybe, you know what? Maybe. What if we bring... Let me think. What if... let's say we went down here, right? And we drop the ice. Like we figure out, you know, how to do it, but we drop the ice blocks into this hole. And then maybe if when we drop it, when ice blocks touch water, they'll melt. Probably. So let's try and make that happen somehow so that we can get the water filled up faster so they can use the well before everyone fucking dies of dehydration. We haven't lost anyone yet, but we're going to real soon. So I need to create a stockpile. No, that's not gonna work. Wait. What about a... Wait. Can't I just... Yeah, pit right here. Make this a pit area. Top of a pit. Yeah, it's designated as the top of a pit. Now, if we... Come on, guys. Go. Mine this stuff out. Please, quickly. Cancel drink. Yeah. Yeah, no shit, because it's dry. Come on, guys. They keep like... Yo, come on, guys. They keep going back and forth to the well. Really? Alright. So... do I really have to deconstruct the fucking well? But if I deconstruct it, all the items for it are gonna drop down into the water. Are they not? This might be my only choice, though. Because they keep, like, fucking stupidly, constantly going back and forth. Oh, there we go. Okay, they didn't fall. Okay, good. All right. Now... Wait, maybe also this area, this water source I need to get rid of. Okay, can you please stop trying to get water? Guys. Go and mine. Okay. All right. Good. Oh, wait. I think I need to cancel this and then make them go down here and mine it this way, maybe. Probably, hopefully. Are you gonna get ice blocks or no? Oh, here we go, ice. Yeah. These are ice. Yeah, okay. And then dump, right? Toggle the dump status, okay. Items are dumped in dumping zones, which means they should Let's see, are they gonna... Are you guys gonna... Wait. We have less dehydrated than we did. Does that mean... I don't know. I don't know what it means. Let's see. Is anybody dumping this stuff? Everybody's gathering plants, really? Okay, then. So nobody's dumping. So... Let me see. Maybe I need to move the area, expand the area like this. Maybe. So if I do that, maybe then they're gonna dump this. No? Oh! These guys are doing drink tasks. So maybe they can drink when there's level 2 water below. Hopefully? Maybe? I mean, it's rising anyway. And it seems like we have less. So now we're at level 2. The whole thing's at level 2 water. Alright, let's go ahead and... Because it keeps saying water source vanished, which means there must have been a water source before. But it was like the level 2 shit was bouncing around. So it was causing this tile here to be level 1 at every couple milliseconds. So the water source was vanishing. But maybe now... Because it says drink. So maybe now... They're able to... Oh no. What happened? Yo. Oh my god. The Fisher Dorf died. He was fighting this thing. Oh my god, where is it at? Yo. What? Where'd it go? Where did the cedar int go? Oh. Oh my god. What is this? Why are there a bunch of them? Where'd they come from and why are they... Lord have mercy. What is going on? What is going on? Shit. We don't even have... Oh man. So they're not dumping this stuff, so we'll just cancel that. I think we might be okay. Not including these fucking cedar ints. Oh no. What? Who was this? Oh my god, dude. This is not good. Fuck. This is bad. This is really bad. But 2 of our dwarves have died. I don't know what to do about this situation. Because we don't have any weapons right now. What if I make some weapons like really fast? Is that possible? We have iron, I know that. Let's just make iron battle axe. Do it forever. Make it top priority. Who is the worker? Vabok. Fabok. Okay. Oh. Orange. Bro. Bro. What the fuck? Okay. They're down here, though. They're wandering around down here, which means... Where is everyone? What is everyone doing? They're all gathering plants, aren't they? Yes. What the f... Oh my goodness. Alright. What are you doing? Laying down. No job. Aren't you the... Why are you not... Cancels Forge Iron Battle Axe horrified. Come on, man. You got this. I know there's a body right there. You got this. Come on. Yes, make the battle axe. And then... we need to just make as many as we can real quick. That's the old... yeah, it's really old news. Oh, goodness. I don't know where they came from. I mean, they could have come from anywhere. Fuck. That's bad. We need to make a squad. I should have done this sooner, preemptively, but... I need to assign a militia leader. We're gonna make it the one... that one guy. This dude, Zasset, because he's like... tough and strong, which is nuts. Alright. Yeah. Create new squad. No uniform, we'll just... The nuts of glazing? That's wild. Okay, kill order, yeah. Equip. Details? Yeah, okay. New weapon, and then we'll make it a battle axe. Specific weapon. Okay, cool. Copper battle axe, there you go. Yep. Wait, no. Confirm. There we go. Yeah. Can we do we have any shields? Specific shield? Nope. Okay. What about armor? Nah. No, we don't have any armor right now. What about... No, I already said we don't have shields. Okay. Cool. Now he's making more battle axes. Yeah, I know. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, cool. 1 iron battle axe. 10 dehydrated. Jesus. It's a lot of dehydrated people. Oh, shit. Why are the ants... the ants are just chilling. Wait, you're not gonna... Wait. You're not gonna fight them, are you? Please, just leave them alone, dude. Should have locked them down here, but... we gotta be able to access this. Let me go ahead and rebuild the well. Hopefully they'll be able to... why did the conflict even begin in the first place if they're not... they're just chilling down here? Like, what the fuck's going on? And what's this guy doing? Where's he at? Right here. Sleeping. Oh, shit. Alright, let's just assign... let's assign this miner. And then... mason. Yeah, we'll just assign you because it looks like you're wearing some kind of armor right now. Alright. Woodcutter. Alright, cool. 4 guys seems like good enough. Now, let's equip you. Details. New weapon. Specific weapon. Iron battle axe. Confirm. Equip. Details. Weapon. Specific. Copper spear. Okay, cool. Confirm. Now... equip. So he hasn't equipped it yet? Or no? I think that's what that means. He hasn't. Let's see this guy. Let's see. Recovers quickly. That's good. It's acceptable and very... Oh, shit. Okay. Tough and agile. Susceptible to disease and very weak. Okay, so he's tough and agile, but not strong. I see. Alright. So they're getting the well built. And we're getting our guys... I think they won't equip weapons until I, like, deploy them, or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see. But right now, we need somebody to... Oh, God. Can you... Plum int. Plum int. Where are these guys coming from? Fuck. Cancels give water. Yeah. We can't be losing more people. Hell, man. This is so bad. We need to like build up defenses. We need to at least block off this area, like with walls and a door. We can't be losing more people like this. Let's see. Vision lost. Huh. What about you? Vision lost. So they just don't have vision to begin with, huh? What about you? You got any wounds? Hopefully you do. Shit. Oh, okay. All these smashed open, fractured. Yeah. That must have been this person. Gave you a hell of a walloping, didn't they? Before they perished. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, so... Oh, there we go. Okay. Station order. See, when I assign a station order, I think is when they'll go and grab all their stuff. So I'm going to... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to... assign a station order to them. Leather cap. Okay. So that they'll all equip their stuff and then gather together, and then I'll have them go attack these guys. And hopefully we'll come out on top without losing anyone else. I think 3 versus these 2, with this one being like messed up, I think we'll be fine because one person almost killed one of them with like no weapon. So I think we'll be okay. I would really like to have another person with a weapon though, but what's his name's sleeping right now, so it's gonna take a while for him to make that. I think we'll be all right though. Let's go ahead and assign station here. Let's see, are they gonna go grab their stuff? Yes, yes they are. Let's actually station them right here. What the fuck? Did that person just die just now? Bro. Bro. Wait, is he fighting? Are they fighting or what? What are they doing? Fuck. I'm so worried right now. We just lost another person. Alright, he's making another weapon. So, let's see, where's Thicket? He's right here. Okay, but you're supposed to be stationed. Silly Billy. Supposed to be grabbing your shit. He's the only one not. Okay, Moral. Where's Moral? Where is Moral? Okay, he's coming. He's coming. He's got the spear and he's on the way. Alright, there he is. And you're there. Okay. Let's reassign them. Station here. Where's Moral? Moral. Where are you? Hello? Drink. He's drinking. Okay, cool. They're both drinking. Alright. Hurry up. Hurry up and drink. Please. Please hurry. Be quick. This guy. Do we have another now or no? No, he's still making the next battle axe. Alright. So as soon as he's done making that battle axe... Oh, now you're gonna go drink? Is that what you're doing? Jesus Christ. I know you guys are dehydrated. Alright, cool. New weapon, specific weapon. The iron battle axe. Confirm. And then let's also assign him to station here. Alright, now you guys need to bring your asses up here. Quickly. We got two of them that are supposed to be... This is suspended. Why? Why is it suspended? Horrified. Uh-huh. Suspended the construction of well. Yeah, why? What for? These guys are still drinking. What are you... What is going on here? They're just standing there. Oh no. Oh my god. See how bad things can go in such a short amount of time? The weaponsmith is constructing this. Aleth. Alaith, maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay, where are you? What are you doing? Like, what the... Hurry up. Please, and thank you. Lord have mercy. Okay, pigtail rope, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And the next item. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Very good. We have all the items. Now, there we go. It's operational. Yes! Now we can stop losing people to dehydration anyway. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. All right. Oh shit. The one guy that was one of the fighters that just died. Very unfortunate. Why are these Ents fighting us to begin with? Why are they causing us such hell? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Well, they both have low health now. Are those the only two? Hopefully. Right? And then there's a plum Ent. Okay, those are the two guys. Alright, these guys are fucked right now. Let's assign you a lathe. I don't know. Something like that. Let's give you the weapon. Oh wait, you already have an iron battle axe? Okay. Or you already assigned one? Alright. Go grab your weapon and bring yourself over. Okay, there's 3 of them. Now, where is the weaponsmith? They're still grabbing their weapon. Okay, what are you doing? Let's see. Drinking. You're drinking. Okay, hurry up and drink. Alright, cool. So I think now we know that the water level has to be at least 3 or maybe 4. Probably 3. Before the well can be used above it. So there you go. Well is working. And we've got 3 out of 4 of these guys. Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah. Now go over here. And fucking slaughter this Ent. Slaughter this Ent. Slaughter this Ent. Kill that bitch. Yeah! There you go. Now kill this one. Kill them. Yeah, buddy. Okay, don't die, please. Please don't die. Uh-oh. Are you guys... What's going on with you guys? Are you okay? What's going on? Can't breathe. Oh, no. Wait, are you gonna be okay, though? Oh, shit. It says his neck is torn open. This guy says no evaluated wounds. But his health... It says that his health is, like, really bad. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, wait, this is a woman. Oh, shit. Incredibly quick to heal, it says. He is mighty and quick to heal. Okay. Maybe they'll be okay. If they're... I don't know. I don't really know. As long as they're not getting worse, they'll be okay. But this person... Let's see. Wounds. Oh. I cannot breathe. That's really bad. Fuck. What do we do? Wait, quickly. Can I make... Bro. I feel so bad. Where is it, though? The hospital area. Thought... Oh, wait. I have to... Wait. Don't I have to make it a meeting area first and then... I don't remember. No. Oh, yeah. Meeting area. I was right. And then hospital. Yeah. Chief Medical Dorf. Assign. Let's go to the administration tab. Chief Medical Dorf. And we'll just make it somebody like... Let's just make it the... let's just make it the jeweler guy for now. And then, so we have beds in the quote-unquote hospital. Okay. Okay. We need to make some of this, as much of this as we can. We need like thread, cloth. Yeah, we have 2 beds. Okay. Doctor. Chief Medical Dorf. Yep. Now, let's check you out. Let's see what you're... Are you gonna gather plants? No. Are you gonna go gather plants? Hold up. No. No, not our Chad. Bro, no. Fuck. He's died. Wait, but you're okay. Oh, no, no. Thicket and Moral. Thicket is seriously injured, and Moral is recover wounded. Damn. Oh. That sucks. Alright. Alright, fellas. We're gonna end it here. I know this is not as entertaining as some other stuff that I've done, but I just wanted to play some Dwarf Fortress, and I figured, why the hell not stream it while I'm at it, you know, instead of just sitting here in silence by myself, being totally unseen by the world. So when we return to this, we'll load back from a previous save. Like there's probably an auto save or something, and what I'll do is I'll just set up, like, quickly I'll do a little makeshift hospital, make sure we have a couple medical supplies like threads and cloth before we fight the Ents, because I could do more, to prepare, but I want to get rid of them as quickly as possible so that they don't kill anyone else. You know, it looked like they were kind of wandering away though, but I don't know. They could come back. I don't know why they even fought us to begin with. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know what their motivation was for fighting us. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So thank you guys. If anyone's made it this far, thank you very much. I don't know why the hell you would even watch me for this long, but thank you. And I love you guys. Peace out for now. Bye-bye.